People usually get bottled water because of the water's taste and purity. However, you have to deal with the 3 B's: bills, bottles, bacteria. Hey, bottled water is expensive and the bills vary each month. And storing them can be a problem. Changing the bottles can be very hazardous. It's one big headache. But the worst part is what an old-style water cooler actually does to your drinking water. Coolers keep a reservoir of water inside, which can harbor impurities such as mold, algae, viruses, and bacteria. These impurities can come from organisms in the air, which is drawn in as water is dispensed. They also can come from people's hands when they grab the neck of the bottle, which sits in the reservoir. Once in your water, bacteria multiply every 20 minutes. So within 7 days, even after a perfect sanitization, just 1 drop of water from a cooler contains millions of bacteria if nothing is done. Now, there is finally a viable solution to this problem. A cooler equipped with SIP technology. This patented new device eliminates algae, mold, viruses, and bacteria growth in the cooler's reservoir to keep your water pure. SIP uses a totally natural, chemical-free technology to ensure that your drinking water is pure. SIP converts oxygen to activated oxygen, or ozone. Ozone is an all-natural way to purify drinking water. That fresh, clean smell after a thunderstorm is actually ozone created by nature. SIP creates and circulates microbubbles of ozone into the water of your cooler's reservoir. When the proper concentration of ozone is infused into water, the bacteria bugs are eliminated. Without ozone, our world would be overrun with bacteria, algae, mold, and viruses. Ozone naturally oxidizes these impurities. It is also a fantastic way to purify your water. SIP is like lightning in a bubble. SIP's cleaning cycle naturally sanitizes the water in your cooler. The small amount of ozone that's introduced into your cooler is completely harmless to you, but not to the bugs. With technology inspired by nature, you can rest assured that your water will be great to sip. And you won't have problems with bottles anymore. In fact, there aren't any bottles at all. Our cooler is attached to the waterways that are already in your building. The water is then purified using state-of-the-art technology. The combination of SIP and the purification system not only makes water that is pure, but also delicious. And with a fixed invoice, your water cost will never be over budget. So, you will not have to deal with the 3 B's anymore. With SIP inside, your water will be fresh and pure, as nature intended.